everyone, welcome to Sweet Pieces Inspirations. My name is Sydney and today is a updated video. So I want to welcome all of my new and returning subscribers, and we are in a brand new year. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year, and I hope 2023 is already treating you better than 2022 might have. So I wanted to go over some things that I have in store with the channel, some things that I've been working on, and also what I am about to release. So if you are new here and haven't really checked out the channel just yet, I knit, I crochet, I weave, and I spin. So Sunday, Mondays, and Tuesdays, I will have tutorials that are that will be released based on knitting, crocheting, weaving, or spinning. And also, I have a subscription now with Paradise Fibers, so whenever they send me my subscription box, I will be doing a unboxing with you guys. Now, it could be the first week of the month, it could be the second week, or even the third week. I'm not for sure. It just depends on when exactly they do send me the box. Now, throughout this year, I am going to be doing something for myself personally. I am going to be keeping tabs on how much I spin or apply together in my spinning, and at the end of the year I am going to in hopes to release and kind of do something that I've been seeing around this go round at the end of this year. Some people are collecting their labels, and then they kind of do a giveaway on how many yardages that they've crocheted or knitted and how many labels. So I'm going to take a spin on that with spinning, no pun intended, and do my own kind of little thing with that. So that is one thing. Now, I'm not going over everything that I do have in store because some things are not set in stone just yet. But those are a few things that I do have. Now we will go over some work in progresses and finished objects. So the very first thing, which is no longer on the mannequin anymore, is the coffee shop scarf, which will be coming out on January 15th of this month. The inspiration behind this was actually my mom. She was going through a little bit of a hard time, and I wanted to make something that was from my heart to her. But with hers, I did change it up, or with this one, I actually changed it up from what I did for her. We do use a honeycomb stitching in the pattern, and then I think this might be a pebble stitch. I don't know. I used the stitching in a different pattern that I was following from somebody else, and decided to use it in this pattern. Looks like a popcorn stitch, but it's like an easier way to do it, I guess. You do a single crochet and then a treble crochet and then single treble, so it gives it that puff look to it. Again, this will be coming out on January 15th if you are interested. And then along with that same week, I do have a matching cowl and beanie set, not to go with that scarf. That is a crochet scarf, by the way. So the matching cowl and beanie is called Snowfall in the Pines, and this is what it looks like if you were to use two colors. How I got the name for this was actually I seen the stitch, or the stitch pattern, which is I think the Vern stitch, and immediately right off I thought it looked like, you know, Snowfall in the Pines. So if you were to stretch out the stitching, you can actually see where I got the name. And so right here looks like a pine tree to me, and then the eyelets that are in between look like snow falling. So that's kind of how I got the name. This sizing and the tutorial sizing is a women's small to medium size, and here is the cowl. Again, it will be a women's small to medium size as well. They are knitted, and there is also going to be a written pattern for both of these on my Ravelry page. They will be for free. So, which that goes over more of the dimensions and everything for the cow and the beanie. And those will be coming out on, the beanie will be coming out on January 5th, or not 15th, 16th, and then the cowl will be coming out on the 17th. Now, if you want to do a solid color based, this is what the hat will come out. You won't see the pattern as much, but that is how it kind of turns out if you do a solid coloring. So there is that. Now, I did do some spinning as well, as if you did see on my community page, but also my Facebook page. I did spin some of the Starry Night that I got from Paradise Fibers for December's monthly subscription box. So that is how it's turning out. I haven't decided if I just want to do a 2-ply or if I want to spin another bobbin up and go ahead and make it a 3-ply. But there is what I have gotten spun up. Last but not least, I have been working on another knitted cowl. Now, I will share with you guys the progress of it so far, but I'm not going to spill the details on the finished project. I want to kind of keep it as a secret. I am so in love the way the cowl is coming out. I have sat down and learned how to do knitted cables finally. They look very intimidating, but they are a complete breeze. I'm loving the way that the yarn that I chose for this is turning out. And it's just, I'm going to definitely keep this one for myself. So the yarn that I'm using is Premier Puzzles. I'm not for sure what the colorway is, but it does have some blues, some blacks, some grays, some tan color in it. So you can pick this up from Walmart, or at least you should be able to. That's where I picked it up from. But here is the cowl so far. I'm not even halfway done with it. I still have a long way to go. But I'm in love with this. I love it so far. And I think, you know, your projects, you should be in love with your projects, because, you know, that's more heart and love that you put into your projects. And I love it. I love it so far. But that is all I have for you guys today. As far as the tutorial for the cowl goes, it probably won't be released until February, if not March. It just depends on how fast I can get this done and get it into a tutorial. But that's all that I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give me a like, share, comment, or subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.